Hello, Libra Scorpio cusp. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person. No, the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with the present connective energy. We have happy and content. In the recent past, we have willing to grow old with you. A blockage in this connection, we have spying. Ooh. Okay, let's get some tarot on this. Happy and content. Yeah. I feel like you both are in this energy of really wanting to find contentment with this connection with each other. And I feel like you both are really trying to offer positive emotions to heal any betrayal or anything that's betraying you from finding contentment in this connection. In the recent past, we have willing to grow old with you. You know, I feel like in the recent past, with the King of Cups and the Page of Wands, I feel like in the recent past, you both really started to work on mastering your emotions. You know, and you really started to think of ways of moving in a positive energy. And I believe you both started to think about the times when you both were willing to grow old with each other and realize the importance of this connection and realize that it was time to find peace with this breakup. It was time to find peace with each other, and why you're both really trying to be content in releasing and healing any deception that prevents you from offering positive emotions. A blockage in this connection is spying. Yeah. You know, I feel like connectively you both spy on each other. And instead of this putting you in a calm energy, it actually brings out your fears, your anxiety and stress, and it self-sabotages your ability to stay in a positive emotion. And a lot of it may be because you're seeing things you don't like. You know, you're seeing things that really hurt your feelings. So you need to stop spying. I tell everybody, when you're in a breakup or a separation, spying is the worst thing you can do. It can bring more problems, especially on social media, because people aren't who they really are on social media. It can make your head just turn and turn and turn and make up things, you know. So it's a blockage. Spying on somebody when you're going through a healing phase is a blockage anyways. So let's see your person. What is their energy towards you? What is their intention? And what is blocking their intention? So it may be you that's getting stressed out because your person's energy is thirsty for attention. So they may be really thirsty for attention and you may be spying on them, and it really stresses you out because you see things you don't like. Maybe someone is commenting on their posts. Their intention is time to bake a new love recipe, and what's blocking the intention is ghosting. You know, someone may be commenting on their posts, you know, being a little too lovey-dovey. Whatever it is, the worst thing you can do, and I learned this from experience, is to heal or try to heal when you're on somebody's social media. It's terrible because you see things that really hurt you. You know, even though you know that it's over, when you see somebody loving and doving, you know, being all cutesy wootsy towards somebody that you care about, it can freak you up. So we have the Five of Swords and the Emperor. You know, I feel like your person's energy towards you right now, I feel like they realize that they need to work on their inability to take control of their life by realizing it's almost like their thirst for attention. I feel like your person's energy towards you is they realize that they need, it's almost like this thirst for attention is what caused this breakup to occur. is what I'm getting. And I feel like your person does realize their energy toward you is to release this betrayal, this thirst for attention, and really man and woman up and take control of their life. Their intention, time to bake a new love recipe. Yeah. I feel like, again, this is coming up with the Page of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. So this is telling me your person's intention is to start loving their self. You know, not needing other people to give them attention to feel good about their self. And really start to think of stable ways of concentrating on healing any heartache, any pain from this past breakup. But what blocks them is ghosting. You know, I feel like what blocks them is you tend to block them out. You tend to ghost them. You go back and forth. And it blocks this person because it makes them, it hurts them. It brings anxiety and stress. It brings their worst fears out when they're trying to spy on you and they notice that you block them out. You know, so what blocks this person is they don't like being blocked out. You know, they don't like when you block them out. But they can't, you have to do whatever it takes for you to feel good. So they can't dictate what you do. And this is their blockage. This is their insecurity. And it prevents them from really being successful and opening up a new beginning in their life. It prevents them from healing and recovering. In fact, it puts them back into this heartache. It puts them back into feeling betrayed. It causes anxiety and stress. So it's a huge blockage. You know, I don't like when people block me out, but I don't let it become who I am. You know what I mean? It's their problem. If people go and they block you out just because they're pissed off at you or angry, I mean, I think it's cheesy. I think it's very immature. But at the same time, there are times where I've seen people block people out because they were psychotic. So it all depends on it, you know. Maybe you're blocking this person out because you don't want to see their crap. You know, there are positive reasons why people block each other out. So, I mean, if it's just for petty stuff, yeah, I don't like it. But if there's a reason, you know, it's not your person's reason. And they can't let that define their own stability or define how they heal, you know. You got to put it on the other person and really not allow yourself to get caught up in it. So let's get some messages. What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? It is best that we part ways. We are not compatible like we used to be. When I said I'll love you forever, I meant it. Do you see this? This is confusion right here. These are two different, completely opposite messages. So I do feel like your person sometimes does feel like it's best to part ways. You know, it's best because you're not compatible like you used to be. Yeah. We have the Knight of Pentacles and Three of Cups. I feel as your person is taking steady and stable steps towards reconciling the past, they do get in this energy of feeling like it's better, that you two just part ways, that you two realize that you're not compatible as you used to be. But then they say, when I said I loved you all forever, I meant it. Look at this. We have the Six of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Do you see the difference between when this person is in their ego? It's best to part. But when this person is making forward movement towards self-love, self-harmony, they're realizing when I said I'll love you forever, I meant it. So here's what I'm getting. I feel like your person, you know, when they get to this point where there's a lot of anxiety and stress, they don't want to deal with it. So they, you know, while they're trying to heal, they think that you're not compatible. But when this person is at peace with their self, when this person is making forward movement towards loving their self and finding self-harmony, they realize that they still love you. So this is why it's important to heal and love. And I tell people, because you look at things in a different way. When you try to walk away from something and you're feeling bitter, you're not healing. You're holding on to bitterness. But when you walk away and you're feeling good about it and you're feeling no hard feelings towards the other person, then you're in a different mindset and you're in a different heart space. But that's healing. So let's get some near future intentions, actions, or changes. We have reflecting and abandoned. Yeah. I feel like this person in the near future is, because we see the seesaw back and forth, I feel like this person in the near future is really going to start reflecting on what is keeping them, restricting them in the upheaval of the breakup, in the heartache of this breakup, in the chaos of this breakup. Because once you self-love, you want to heal the negativity. You don't want to hold on to anything. And I feel like in the near future, your person's going to start working on reflecting what they need to heal to lift anything that is holding them, restricting them in the chaos of this breakup. The second thing is abandoned. Yeah, I feel like this person, and we have this up here in the blockage, they don't like to be ghosted. They don't like to be abandoned. I feel like this person is really going to start coming to this conclusion. They can't dictate what you do. That it's time to really start to forgive themselves, to forgive you, and align in a positive energy. It's time to nurture their stability, grounding themselves and healing whatever triggers them to feeling abandoned, because it is a trigger of theirs. Because when you're in a good place, you realize that the ghosting, the blocking out, all that, it doesn't have nothing to do with you. It has to do with the other person. So it's not your problem that you should be concentrating on. So I feel like your person's moving in the right direction towards healing. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. If you want to jump right in while I separate my cards, the link for the singles read will be in the comment section of this video, or you can wait 20 seconds and I'll be going right over that. Okay, singles. Here we go. Who is coming at you, singles? 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 We have the Page of Wands, the Three of Cups, and the Three of Wands. Connectively, we have the Death card, the Six of Wands, and the Two of Cups. This person sees you as the Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords. We might have to move this up and a little over. Sorry. This person sees you as the Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords. What they want the most from you is the Judgment card and the King of Cups, or the Nine of Cups. You see this person as a Temperance card and the Page of Swords. What you want the most from this person is the Five of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. Near future intentions, actions, changes. We have the King of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and the Sun card upside down in reverse. So I barely get reverse cards, but I did that time. I feel like this person that's coming at you is someone that really wants, it's almost like this person, this is someone new. And this is a friend that is making a decision that they want more of the friendship with you. Connectively, we have the Death card, the Six of Wands, and the Two of Cups. Connectively, I feel like you are going through an ending. And connectively, you both recognize that and I feel like it's you, is going through an ending of a partnership, but this person still wants to try to open up something new with you. This person sees you as the Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords. This person sees you as someone that is stuck in betrayal, someone that is stuck in deception from a past relationship. what they want the most from you. With the Judgment card and the Nine of Cups, I feel like what this person wants the most from you is for you to find the absolution with the past in order to see this connection in them as someone who can better your life. You see this person as the Temperance card and the Page of Swords. You do see this person as someone you communicate with a lot, someone that really helps you to restore the balance in your life. What you want the most from this person, I feel like you want them to know that you are reevaluating the situation and trying your best to heal anything that's conflicting you from seeing them as more than friends. Near future intentions, actions, changes. We have the King of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and the Sun card in reverse. I feel like in the near future, this person's going to help you to master your emotions, to really heal any negative energy, any thing that has you stuck in the defeated energy of your painful ending with your past relationship. So I see this person as a plus in your life in the near future. And I feel like once you're able to do that, that's when you're going to open up to the possibilities of this friendship moving towards more. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. And I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.